morning. It is currently Monday. I am doing a huge vlog, and I figured I should start off with a little introduction of what I'm going to be doing. Don't mind me, I am literally like a hot mess. But I am going to be doing a garage sale, and the whole point of this garage sale is to pay off my credit card. I don't intend to pay the entire thing off, but I want to make a huge indent in it. And it also kind of just helps motivate us go through our house and to like just declutter and get rid of a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Our kids are getting older, and they still have a bunch of like baby toys, baby books. Both of my kids are in size 5T, and I have probably about 3 garbage bags full of 2T clothes, and I think 3 or 4 huge storage totes of 2T clothes. Obviously, they're not going to fit into that. I've already reached out to everybody I know in my inner circle, family, friends who have girls, and nobody needs them, so I'm going to sell all those. I have a ton of books, and just there's so much stuff, and it's just so stressful just having it in the garage and in the basement and whatnot. So I am going to bring you along the entire week. Our sale is this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So today I have been doing a bunch of pricing. Today's Monday. I've been doing a bunch of pricing. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing some pricing and kind of like sorting and organizing. And then Wednesday is like 100% sorting, organizing, kind of just like prepping a little bit of like the garage part, so that when Thursday morning comes around, like my husband is going to be dropping off our daughter at school, so that I can stay home and just like start as literally as early as possible, because our sale starts at 9 a.m. And so I'm going to have all of like the tables get set up and like opened and stuff Wednesday night. So that way I can just pull them out of the garage, and then like kind of set everything up first, and then go in and just like lay everything down and like organize that way. My mother-in-law is coming to help me on Thursday, and then my husband has Friday off and Saturday off, so he is going to be helping me those 2 days. I'm going to film a little bit of behind the scenes, kind of doing like a little scan of the layout and like what everything is, all like the stuff that we're selling. And then my favorite part is I'm going to be doing check-ins with how much we're making, and then we'll go over the total at the very end of each day. And then at the very end on Saturday, we'll go over how much we made in general, like through the whole weekend, and how much is still left, because everything after that is either going to go in the trash or donate, and that's it. I don't want to put anything else back in the house. Bless you, baby. On top of all of our stuff, it's a multi-family garage sale. I told everybody who wanted to bring stuff over they could. So I have my husband's dad and stepmom have stuff. My mother-in-law has stuff. We obviously have stuff. My brother is going to be bringing stuff. And yeah, so it's going to be huge. I'm really excited. So fingers crossed that it's going to be successful and we'll be able to have a good chunk of our credit card paid off. So I'm really excited. This is the first time I'm actually doing like a actual like real life vlog, especially one that's several days long. So let me know down in the comments below if this is something you liked. And yeah, so come along with me to sell all of my stuff. Okay, it is currently 11 o'clock and we've been open for 2 hours. We did have a couple of people come before we opened, but we're at $31.50 so far.
Still busy. Yeah, I'll come there in a little bit, all right?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm gonna watch you. Put this here so people know what size the coat. Where's that boots? Those are yours and Harper's boots. No, that. I don't know those boots. Maybe Mary's boots. No, your foot wouldn't fit there.
Is she talking about the black ones?
Yeah, those are black ones.
Those were yours.
What?
Those were yours.
When I was a little baby?
Not when you were a little baby, but when you were a little bit smaller.
I like this kind of stuff. Another 25-cent tag.
I don't know. All of the little tchotchke things I had for 25 cents. Okay, so we are checking in. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
And we're blood.
We've been open for
2 people and 2 monies, $2.
We've been open for 4 hours, and I am sitting at $51. All right, day 1 in the books. We are officially packed up and closed. It is 7:17 p.m. and we ended with $106.50. So let's see how tomorrow goes, and we still have tomorrow and Saturday. So I'll check in tomorrow, and we will do some check-ins throughout the day tomorrow as well. So let's just hope that tomorrow is just as good. Good morning. It is 8:20 a.m. I am officially, well, probably about 99% of the way finished setting up, but I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to give you a little glimpse of how everything looks. Hopefully we have a good day too.
Tomorrow, I'm sure Mommy want to be outside on Sunday, so we met.
I still have to put all of the books out, but I'm going to put that on that shelf. There's a couple of kids' toys left. Yesterday we sold the huge kitchen set to a grandma who's really excited for her 3-year-old grandson. We still have a lot of bigger furniture, the crib. That was Harper. We still have that. I know it's really damaged, but I only have it going for $5. I know you can sand that down, probably put some new stain on it or even paint it if you want. We got the mirror. The shelf went yesterday that I had on the vanity. We sold the crock pot yesterday. A couple of little tchotchke things we sold. And then a bunch of clothes. Still have all of these clothes to put out. I got all the adult clothes and then all the kids' clothes. So let's go day 2. All right, here's our first check-in of the day. We are at 9:46. We've been open for 45 minutes. I've already made $39, so super good start to the day. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. It's already warming up. It's supposed to be like close to 70 today, so hopefully there's gonna be people out and about. But I've got my hubby today. He took the day off to help, and my daughter Charlotte is serenading everybody as she drives her bike by the sidewalk, and everybody's loving it. So we are off to a really great start. Hopefully the momentum keeps going. So I will do another check-in in a little bit. All right, we are doing a check-in. I have not been able to check in all day because we've been so busy. It's 4:30 right now, and our total so far is $284.50 just for today. So I will do a final count after we close up, and I count everything and make sure everything is all matched with the totals on the paper versus the cash and everything in my Venmos. So I'll figure out how much we made for today, but currently, just today, not total so far, just today is $284.50. So we've made almost $400 just in 2 days. Okay, so we ended the day. I am sunburnt, but it was also cold because it was windy, and it was a fantastic day. It was totally unexpected. Like, we sold all of our big items. So we ended the day making $334.75, and that was just today. Hi. And then tomorrow we're gonna have a lemonade stand. We're so excited.
Yeah, it is yummy. So it is. So I'm gonna have it with the flavors.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because with just the lemonade, that is too spicy.
Sour.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is really sour than thingies.
Yeah. So that was just today. So tomorrow we're going to be set up same time, 9 to 5, and that'll be our last day. So whatever we don't sell tomorrow, we're going to donate, and then I will come back in with some check-ins tomorrow. And then we will also have an overall whole grand total too. Okay, good morning. It is so bright outside. I need my sunglasses. It is Saturday. We are on our last day. It is 9:19. We are officially open, and I am exhausted. But we're hoping that this is a successful day, just like the last 2 days. It's supposed to be gorgeous today. The rain is supposed to hold off until at least 4 o'clock, so I'm really hoping that it'll at least like maybe dissipate and just not even come. We do plan on doing the lemonade stand this afternoon. But yeah, we are down to very little things. Mostly clothes, a couple of household things, a couple of books. All of our big items sold yesterday. So we are sitting at almost $500 made for the entire weekend, or the entire sale so far. But by the end of the day, I will come at you with a grand total. So let's hope today's a great day. Okay, so I have my total of the day, which is $46.25. We had to close up early because we had a torrential downpour. That's why my hair's all crazy, because we had to run and grab everything and put it in the garage. I am fried. I am so burnt. It hurts. My skin hurts. But
Mommy.
grand total for the entire 3 days is $456.75. So I am so excited. I'm so thrilled. And we only had like maybe one carload to donate. So we are super happy, and it was very successful. So thank you for coming along with me, and I hope you liked this kind of vlog. It was a lot of fun to do some check-ins and do some recording. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.